Hello guys, so I have updated the CORDYCEPS outbreak add-on. So there are a bunch of, new things I guess, and then some new features. As you can tell, I've retextured all of the textures here to make them look a little better. We've also made a custom guidebook. So instead of using a booking quill where you would get the chest and the booking quill on spawn, you instead get just this. So now you can like read from here, like how a bunch of add-ons do it. Like click here, yada yada yada. And yeah, some of them have they have logos. I didn't put much. I kind of rushed it. I will probably improve it later on in future updates. I have also fixed the guns and retextured the guns. I still have not made animations for the guns though, but now instead of having to always use a backpack if you don't want to, you can make bullets, or you can make packs of bullets so they don't take up as much space. You will especially need to do this with assault rifle bullets or long bullets. I've also gotten rid of the lab, so you won't be able to find these two items anymore. Yeah, so one of the new features are these. These are old, but they can infect you, like that. If you want to not be infected anyway, just do this. Once they've already been stepped on, it's already safe. It's safe to step on them again. I believe if you set it to easy. Oh, no. Okay, so if you set it to peaceful mode, it won't break. Don't know why I did that. Okay, set it into hard because that's what I suggest, since infected will be able to break the doors on the field yard. I have also changed the indentation. You also cannot break them instantly. I do not know why you were able to break them instantly, but I guess I forgot. Yeah, the CORDYCEPS blocks do nothing, just those. Yeah, another feature I've added is shivving. So if we go up to these runners, oh yeah, I've also added 3D models for most or some of the items, and new textures and models. Oh yeah, and sounds too. So if I do this, yeah, I can shiv him and the blade breaks. It also does this for clickers. Let me find the clickers. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I am now going to show the new infected models. So first we have runners, stalkers. Good thing this doesn't generate any more input or spawn, because I didn't really remake it, make a new model for and stuff. Bloater, no shamblers. Bloaters, wrecking. I've also fixed the achievements thing where it would, if it were to die without being killed by you, then it would give you the achievement. So I fixed that. So first, runners, as you guys saw, only added 2 different pants and 2 different shirts, because I don't know how I felt like it felt hard to come up with to use different colors and stuff. Oh yeah, these guys, they go invisible if you're far away from them, not if you look at them anymore. So yeah. Oh yeah, they also have angry sounds, so when you get close to them, they'll make a sound indicating that you angered them. Oh yeah, they also have, where do you go? Okay, yeah, they also have attack animation. their own custom attack animation, and they do a charged attack like a Ravager. So that means they will, you will be able to dodge them. These guys are also not shovable. Where did you go? Okay, I'm just gonna leave you be. Actually, I'll be in the backpack after. Clickers, you already saw. Then shamblers. Oh yeah, new particles. These guys are shamblers. I think I did an amazing job with the new textures and stuff. Come on. Anger me. Yeah, so it stops and then does that. I have not figured out how to make it so that it does this with every entity other than just the player, because if a shambler were to get mad with this cow, or that cow, it would instead hit it instead of just acid spraying. Hold on. So now I kill Shambler. Okay, yeah. So I have to actually kill it now. For bloaters. They walk slowly. So if I anger this guy, he's just gonna walk slowly. But in trade for that, they can still throw. Oh my goodness! Ow! 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 Die. Then Rat Kings. These are the Rat Kings. Their heads. Their heads do move. Have to move. What are you doing? Do I have to take you there? Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, they do acid spore, right, or acid spray. So yeah, I'm just getting mauled to death. So if I grab a sword, oh, stop moving. What are you doing? Oh, he's separating. Yep. And these guys, both of these guys will actually try to, I believe they will both try to throw pistol bombs at you. This guy does not act like a stalker where they don't go invisible. So yeah. This one's also not blind, because if I were to make it blind, it would be blind on spawn, which means it wouldn't attack you. So okay. Now that's all the infected, I believe. So now we have backpacks. Now you can actually see the backpack, which is actually a critical thing, because if I do this, okay, if I do this, that's, yeah, it just comes off. So I have to do that instead. Yeah, and sometimes does that too. So that's probably why I've been wondering my backpack's gone a lot of the times in previous update. So yeah, now you have visible backpacks. Don't know why I wouldn't let it be visible last time. Now it's visible. Oh yeah, and bricks and bottles. In fact, I can hear these. But so since for some reason Minecraft made it so whether that it can hear, so when the warden hears a snowball being thrown, it should go to snowball, but it goes to the player instead. So I fixed that, kind of. So if you crouch, it attracts them there. But there's a few broken things about this that are kind of overpowered, I'd say. And yeah, so please do not exploit them unless you want me to. Well, I wouldn't really know, so well, yeah, it is the resource pack is also a sub pack, so you can switch to the old and newer textures. I am not making an old texture of I'm not making an old texture variant for any of the new items I make. So let me show you the subpack thingy. Okay, so in settings, click settings, newer / recent textures, older / HD. I'm gonna join the world with this. Okay, now as you can tell, they've gone back to how they were, and they also have the old sound effects. Yeah. Also, yeah, you can tell there's nothing changed. Yeah. What the? Okay, I'm gonna fix that next update. Yeah, keeps up all of the new stuff and the old stuff. I made it a sub pack because I made a poll on my community page, and some people said, like maybe like 2 people said they wanted the old textures, but most people wanted the new textures. So you can either have the old textures or the new textures. So yep, I really like the new textures though. The style is supposed to fit with actions and stuff, but the backpack becomes invisible with actions and stuff on because it replaces the player file, player.entity file. So if you're fine with the invisible backpack, but you have actions and stuff, and it looks better with the infected and stuff, with the add-on, then you can use that. I also don't like using the backpack, so I found there's ways to play without the backpack, obviously. Or I figured out. So you don't always have to have a backpack unless your stuff gets unless you have too much materials. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that is it. The infected will still drop their chunks. I have also gotten the vaccines, as you can see. I don't know why I added that. It's probably because it was of like something you can actually do that's just not boring and just survival, because I find survival a little boring. Yeah, I've also added indicators on the upgrades for the rifle. So red means damage, red and green mean fully upgraded, which is just ammo and damage, and green means ammo. Ammo. That's basically just pretty much for the add-on. Not many new features, but a lot of new textures, models, and stuff. I probably will be updating this add-on in the future. But I will probably be on the new update. I'll probably be focusing on structures and stuff like that. I find it really hard to make structures though, because like I want them to be realistic. So let's say with this bank, I didn't know how to do this, so I just built it like whatever, because and the museum's really tiny, so I'm planning to make the buildings way bigger and lots of new buildings. I'm planning to also get rid of all of the old buildings. And yeah, that's it for the add-on. Bye bye. I will leave the download in description.